È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa sei.
Fresh lab rats! Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, have you all changed into your little paper gowns? Good, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. Which part of a balanced breakfast are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their rolls, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You did it! Sort of. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. How would each of you blow $1 million? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. that data. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. What's the worst job you've ever had? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it! Who's luckier? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Just as I hypothesized. Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait, which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The process works. Last category, pick something good. Who's most likely to have these pets? Let the truth-telling begin. find out who you are.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Unconditional love is overrated. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one.
Hooray!
Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. You two, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's your plan for an alien invasion? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome to the Dictionarium. Leave your cares at the door, and if you don't mind, also your clogs. What an intelligent crew! In the Dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it a personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started. Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Write a definition for this word on your device. I scraped this word off the bottom of the freezer drawer. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug. Submit now before the time runs out! Let's check these definitions out! Voting time! Pick your favorite definition. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. A tie happened, so I pick my favorite. Now let's do it again for the other word. Vote for your favorite. I love them all, but you have to pick your favorite definition. And the winning definition is... It's cinnamon time! Sorry, cinnamon! Sorry, synonym! It's synonym time! Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. This round is speedy, so your hand and your brain must also be speedy. Quick, submit! Time is almost up! see these words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. And the winner is... You know what to do. Vote again. And the winning synonym is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it! Craft a sentence using the word on your device. Fun tip. Imagine how you would use the new word in a job interview or when threatening someone. The end is near! Hit submit! I am thrilled to present your sentences! Nice! What time is it? Time to vote! Someone still has not voted. That person should vote. And the most votes went to this one! It's time to vote! This is going straight into the Dictionarium archives. Thank you. Thank you so much for your contribution to society. Oh, and now we get to see who won. I hope to see you again very soon. There is a mysterious new word smoking a cigarette on my balcony.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't parry 'em, and anybody can compete.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. Trust your instincts, unless they're bad. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Get ready to go coconuts for tonight's first comic. Please clap.
I'm a qual. Ali Turas. How?
Vote for the joke you liked the best. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Nini, taxi, not ready to Nini, not for you. Today, on a who he's.
Which comedian won that face-off? Our next comic is ready to hit the stage. And some credit to you. Okay, up next. Remember to say your catchphrase.
Nini, see me for you. See what you did.
another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Otsara Lulu, Si Lulu, Sahau Lulu, Lut. Othanubi Adamta.
And a tip of the hat to you! Ahoy! It's our next comic!
Lebanese Haramag Nazi Rakasana Idiot.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, this is ship shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Do not panic, but do welcome our comedians back to the stage.
Majaman, Philip Abed Sade, Sade Ghost.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
I am a football leader to Right.
Which version do you like best? I can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. BingePipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack and did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely real.
BingePipe provides the quality content my friends and family needs for entertainment. But what about my physical nourishment?
Sounds like you need to try BingePipe carrots.
Come again?
BingePipe farms create human consumables using the latest data technology. Instead of water and sunlight, the crops are fed your personal information to create produce that's produced specifically for their target audience.
Wow, it tastes like nostalgia and self-importance.
That's the personalized touch and the glyphosate.
I don't know what could be better than these BingePipe vegetables.
They also make cake.
Oh, let's eat that instead.
Is it possible to have too much content? These new BingePipe programs say no.
Oh God, no. No, I'm changing.
Something's happening to all the boys at Rosedale High.
Yeah, it's puberty.
I thought this would have happened sooner.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
If you don't love me, I'm going to war.
Okay, see you when you get back. Bye.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Using your smart device, go to the website on your screen and enter the code for this room. Then, using a nearby glass, enjoy a cool drink while you wait for others to join.
Dad? It's Scraps. He's not moving.
I'm sorry, Patrick. We have to remember, Scraps had a long, happy life.
Do you think he'll be okay?
I don't know, buddy. I just don't know.
Ah, what a sad scene. You know what no one likes? Losing a family pet. You know what everyone likes? Solving a crime. I'm Huck Dagfield, founder of How to Host a Pet Murder, the theatrical experience that reframes your pet's exploration as an immersive whodunit. Hey there, little Patrick, what if I told you Scraps was murdered?
But he's just laying at the bottom of the stairs.
So you gotta ask yourself, what kind of a monster throws an old dog down the stairs? Come on, let's look for clues.
Hey, there's a monogrammed handkerchief under Scraps' collar.
What do you know? Sounds like you're onto something, buddy. You start asking around, we'll catch up. Look at that. There's no time to grieve when you're hot on a suspect's tail, and I employ a whole stable of trained actors to bring your story to life. Eyewitnesses, false leads, the whole shebang.
I'm Chance Merrill. I usually play the murderer.
Give him a confession, Chance.
Okay. That's right. I hated Scraps. Why? Because he was a good boy. Something I will never be.
He's the real deal, folks.
I trained at Juilliard, but it's complicated.
Got a pet getting ready to play dead forever? Give Huck a call. We take birds, snakes, fish. No cats, please. No one's shedding any tears for those sociopaths.
Mr. Dagfield, I found another clue.
Did you now? Gotta run. That's how to host a pet murder. Call today and give your youngster a curious incident of fun in the nighttime.
Hello, I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on BingePipe. I travel all around the world, meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger, we knew life would never be the same. A lot of folks, my family, her family, tried to talk us out of it, but we took one look at him and said, he's coming home with us.
Right. And would you mind telling me a bit about the hat?
What hat?
Over there, next to the tiger.
Oh, that's just an old straw hat. I think it was my grandfather's.
Looks like a boater hat.
I guess.
Remarkable. That's next week on Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
While we wait for players to join, why not pour yourself your favorite drink and hold it in front of the screen so that we can see if our targeted advertising is working?
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You want to come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got Binge Pipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
Coming soon to Binge Pipe, this.
Truffles and tea cakes, tickles and truffs, they are equivalent treats. If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are precisely...
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, original content, unoriginal premises.
Hey friends, I'm Cookie Masterson, your host, and I am wearing a wire, so don't say any mob stuff around me. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. Alright, here goes nothing.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, you can't curse in heaven. If Kristen Bell's character from the sitcom The Good Place read the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel The Good Earth, how would she likely describe it? It's about forking Chinese farmers. It's some bullshit set on a rocket ship. It follows an ash hole through the American Revolution. Or the French Ghost is a total bench. Let's see how that shook out. Pearl S. Buck's 1931 novel, The Good Earth, takes place in turn-of-the-century China.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as I Suspect Foul Play. I've started getting into that show Riverdale, or as I like to call it, Steamy Archie. For our older players, yes, it's a teen drama based on the Archie comics, and no, I'm not making that up. Imagine a shocking episode of Riverdale that reveals Jason Blossom's murderer to be an Ithia Americana mallard. This means the culprit was a redhead, a blonde, a brunette, or a jughead. Let's see who got it. Science has yet to properly classify the jughead. This was a tough choice. Now you know how Archie feels. Ithia americana is a species of duck named the redhead. It's known for its, wait for it, bright red head. I know, right? I should check Urban Dictionary to make sure Steamy Archie doesn't already mean something. No, forget it. I'm probably better off not knowing.
Why don't we do it with free?
Coming up next, Hardcore Relief. And you're gonna feel so much better after this dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's a part of a toilet or a type of pleasure aid sold by the adult novelty company Doc Johnson. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a toilet part or a type of pleasure aid. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Flapper. C-ring. Wax ring. Ballcock. Nine-inch stroker. Clover clips. Football. Most of you managed not to embarrass yourselves, but you guys. Tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
I don't need you anymore.
Why not try horsing around? Imagine Sports Center were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters. Oh, this is too much setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau. The Colts are a shoo-in. She sells saddles on the sidelines. Will the Broncos win? Nay. Or more like Eli Manhorse. So who got it? A portmanteau blends two words or titles together, a la Eli Manning and Manhorse. And if you cross Peyton Manning with a mule, you get something. He's old. And now, you can't spell women without omen. If you took a BuzzFeed quiz to find out which Greek mythology maiden are you, you accurately predicted your answer and no one believed you. What are you? Basically a Persephone, such a Hecuba, fully an Electra, or totally a Cassandra. And how'd we do? Let's call this a teaching moment. I hate to lead you on. None of you got it. In Greek mythology, poor Cassandra was given the gift of prophecy with a side of, no one will ever believe you. If you don't know which member of your friend group is the Cassandra, it's definitely you. Round one is dead to me. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 7, on the other hand, I want to help you. Please let me in. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. This question ain't nothing to F with. If the Wu-Tang Clan had named themselves after things invented during the Tang Dynasty, who would not be a member? Old Dirty Porcelain? Ghostface Gunpowder? Oh, this'll be good. Player 7 unleashed that screw. Hope you're a fast typer. Hope you like what you picked. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. There are no records of the hourglass existing before a French monk made one in the 8th century. Old Dirty Porcelain is known for his outrageously profane lyrics about his hummels. Yeah, good thinking with that screw, Player 7. Here's your extra cash.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Let's try calculating some hourglass figures. That last question got me thinking about sand timers. You know those little plastic hourglasses that come with some board games? Boggle, Taboo, Apples to Apples, Clue, and Jenga. How many of these games are traditionally sold with any kind of timer? Oh, and include Settlers of Catan and Scattergories in your tally. 3, 4, 5, or 6? Well. Player 4 just screwed the room. Hashtag, you're it. Okay, who chose what? Boggle and Taboo usually come with little sand timers. Scattergories too, although that game eventually added a mechanical timer, which still counts. It still counts because it's a timer. It counts down time. No? Okay. That screw is a good move, Player 4. Here's that cash.
Hey, question!
We'd like to initiate a moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question where the answer is Shia LaBeouf? Or a question where the answer is not Shia LaBeouf? Choose on your devices now. The choices have been made. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Next, a question where the answer is Shia LaBeouf. Which of these is the penultimate Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf, Shia LaBeouf, Shia LaBeouf, or Shia LaBeouf? Okay, what'd you pick?
Swing and a miss.
Penultimate means the second to last. This Shia LaBeouf is the one right before the final one on the list of possible answers. And the ultimate pen is any writing instrument Shia LaBeouf uses to write his poetry. Try this on for size. How to best enjoy your binge pipe experience. Oh, I hate myself for reading that.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy kid-friendly PG movies, we thought your whole family would enjoy Gerald's Game, Child's Play, Funny Games, or Pete's Dragon.
What'd you guys pick? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer?
Pete's Dragon is the only option here that is rated PG.
I accidentally ordered Pete's Hard-On at a hotel. Very different movie. Behold, not your color. Who wears red, blue, and orange? Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Raphael, Leonardo, and Michelangelo, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, or Alvin, Simon, and Theodore? Who picked what? These 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wear red, blue, and orange masks, respectively. Apparently, the secret of the ooze is a complementary color scheme. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Honestly, this one's the result of a sick mind. Good luck. Player One's got it! Nicely done, Player One. When you win for everyone. No, just kidding, you're the only winner. And as for your competition,
You don't know Jack!
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
So your kid's bike got ran over by a...
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Buzzword, buzzword, content, buzzword.
I'm Cookie, and any rumors that Binge Pipe is forcing me to host this game under duress are completely false. I mean, that's ridiculous. If I was in danger, I'd say the code word albatross. But I have not said albatross. Not even one mention of the word albatross. Let's get this albatross started. Hey, it's all my favorite people! And also, Player 3 is here. And so it begins.
Time for question 1.
To get started, See Spotify Run. It looks like they updated those old Dick and Jane children's books for the modern age. Might as well give it a read. Come, Dick. Come and see. See Spotify. See Spotify's global headquarters, Dick. See Spotify's global headquarters in Bangkok, Dick, Dubai, Dick, Prague, Dick, or Stockholm, Dick. So what'd you pick? See Dick blow this. The streaming music company Spotify was founded and has its global headquarters in Stockholm, Sweden. Go and visit sometime, just don't be a dick about it.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, terror on the side of caution. Those of you who are easily startled might want to just close your eyes and guess for this next question. If you suffer from aticophobia, you'll scream in terror when you get this question wrong, you get this question right, we never reveal the correct answer to this question, or this question is full of bees. Okay, let's take a look. Achievemophobia is the fear of success, and if you have it, good news. Well, we can definitely reveal one of the wrong answers to this question. Aticophobia is the fear of failure, so wrong is right.
Why don't we do it with free?
It's time for Fieri Fedora Frenzy. And grab your passport to Flavortown because it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read 7 things. For each one, you tell me if it's a ska band or one of celebrity chef Guy Fieri's signature dishes. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between ska or Guy Fieri. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Trash can nachos. Real big fish. Cherry poppin' daddies. Holy Haluska. Skankin' pickle. Baltimore beef bad boy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Most of you nailed that. But player 4, you really dropped the ball.
The Binge Pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Uh-oh, camp counselor's here.
Your poor performance has earned you a screw.
Don't forget, screwing the other players makes it harder for them to answer the question.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing Don't Start a War You Can't Finish. If you're using Trojan condoms, which brand of lube would be a poor choice because the namesake is famous for breaching Trojan defenses? Egyptian Ease, Persian Pleasure, Grecian Glide, or Roman Rider? I love this part. Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me. The Trojan War was a battle between the city of Troy and the Grecian army. This is where we get the expressions, beware of Greeks bearing gifts, and don't make out with giant wooden horses. This one's called Good Tidings My Ass. Every Christmas, carolers come to my door demanding figgy pudding and singing, "We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some." What crime are they committing? Assault, breaking and entering, extortion, or blackmail? So watch out. Player 4 just used that screw. Luckily, this question's even better backwards. Let's see who got it. Extortion is the use of threats to obtain someone else's property. In this case, my sweet, sweet figgy pudding. How many people have turned to crime over a little figgy pudding? Can't we be happy with just the good tidings? Oh, excellent screwing, Player 4. Enjoy your cash. That's it for round 1. Time to see who is actually trying.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. And down here, these players are highly valued, but their scores are not. When the going gets tough, the tough gets more screws.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be afraid to use them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. The verb's the word. Which of these sentences contains a transitive verb? I don't care. Seriously, who cares? Do you think this is funny? Or because it's not? What's this? Player 6 just let loose a screw. How's your hand-eye coordination? Well, we'll see. So what'd you pick? Well, I care. I care. A transitive verb has a subject before it and an object after it. You and this, for example. You is the subject of the sentence, while you are the subject of a police investigation. Excellent screwing, Player 6. Spend this wisely.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Here we have Dawn has an idea for the work outing. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what common internet phrase it rhymes with. Bowling, Dawn. More staffing. And don't worry about that punctuation. That is so amusing. I'm doing gymnastics. Spiraling on the carpet, chuckling. You're gonna kick yourself. Moving right along.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. A hug from Binge Pipe. Oh, gross. Why did they make me say that?
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoy the expeditions of Juan Ponce de Leon, we thought you would like The Florida Project, Raising Arizona, Mystery Alaska, or Californication.
Look sharp. Player 7 has screwed you all. Come to terms with these terms of service. Let's see how that shook out. Check, please.
Juan Ponce de Leon was a Spanish explorer who led the first European trip to the state of Florida.
And if you'd like to see a movie about life in modern-day Florida, I recommend The Purge. Very nice screw job, Player 7. This is your cash now. I call this one, I'm a great singer! Imagine the chairs on The Voice malfunction, causing them to spin at potentially lethal speeds. I mean, imagine it. Okay, anyway, which judge would be spinning around at the same speed as Earth? Adam Levine spinning at 100 miles per hour, Blake Shelton spinning at 1,000 miles per hour, Alicia Keys spinning at 10,000 miles per hour, or Kelly Clarkson spinning at 100,000 miles per hour. What'd you guys pick? I'm not sure why you're trying to obliterate Kelly Clarkson, but I'll forward your name to the proper authorities. Adam Levine has a level of charisma that makes me want to pick him too, even when he's attached to an obviously wrong answer. Although the exact speed changes slightly depending on the latitude, the Earth roughly spins at a rate of 1,000 miles per hour. And if he spun the opposite direction of the Earth, he would go back in time. That's just science.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
There is no hiding from Candy Republic. Suppose scientists discover that peanut butter is sentient and can feel pain. Look, it could happen. How might this influence the candy industry? It would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, or it would affect Reese's sales. So who got it?
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
Affect with an A is the proper verb, and Reese's is spelled like, well, this. Remember, there's no wrong way to devour a sentient life form. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
We may listen to you.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. Player one takes it! Way to go, Player one. Your score is quite impressive. Unless it was your idea to play this game. If that's the case,
You don't know Jack!
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
Thank you.
If you like menu screens,
Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join them. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Hurry up, time's running out. And now, this is my daughter, Groupon. You're about to have your first child. All right. As part of a new initiative, this company or organization offers to pay for everything, food, clothes, and schooling, if they can sponsor your child. That means she'll wear subtly branded clothes until she's 18. Do you take the money? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Feast your eyes on. Never read the comments. You've been cursed. Every time you watch an online video, you leave a comment that says this. Your friend claims she just watched the cutest toddler video of all time. Do you watch it?
Super Split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Beats by Doolittle. A new pair of headphones allows you to understand animals. On a walk in the woods, you overhear a rabbit calling you this. Do you kick it? Brace yourself for strange money. Out of the blue, a stranger sends you an electronic payment of $1,000 with this message. You could use this money for medical expenses. Do you return it?
Super Split.
Up next is Match Made Near Heaven. An algorithm has matched you with your perfect mate, with a caveat. This person's cute nickname for you is this. They will say it every single day. Do you get married? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Get ready for a clean conscience. One day, a couple of men in suits appear at your door. They offer you $500 for your old robot vacuum. Just then, your vacuum reveals it can speak and says this. Do you keep it? It's time for a clear choice. Whenever you get naked, you become invisible. Hearing this word causes you to instantly become visible. Do you use your power to listen in on coworkers? Here's one I like to call thanks but no thanks. Every time someone says you're welcome to you, this projects on your forehead. It's in Super HD. Do you ever thank someone again?
Super Split.
This scenario is called Look Who's Swapping. You're alone in the hospital with your sister's new baby and another baby. A DNA testing chart shows the other baby will have an IQ of 160 and superhuman strength, but your sister's baby will become this. Do you switch them? This one is called Hack City. You're the victim of a ransomware attack. The only thing currently on your computer is a folder containing this. They're asking for $500. Do you agree to their demands?
Super Split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Is a real concept, and it's running out. Roar. You're a celebrity going to a red carpet ceremony. As a favor to an avant-garde clothing designer, you've agreed to wear an outfit made entirely of broccoli or this. Which outfit do you choose? Anything's better than a dead swan. No bonus points for you. You get some bonus points. Moving on. A temperamental 10-year-old boy has taken over the world and demands presents. Hard to imagine, I know. On your appointed day to appease him, you can only find a Season 10 DVD set of Bones and this. Which do you gift? Really? Kids love David Boreanaz. Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. all comes down to this.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Check it out. We need another MC. Where is the cool kid Gene at? Come on up here and get on the mic. Well, Shadow?
Look like we stuck with the robots. Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going. All right, all my hip-hop heads, we need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hello!
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. You better get them fingers moving. Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. Check it out, all my hip-hop heads. We got the first two robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's get it in. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
My flow's my superpower, call me Captain Flexible. The music's too loud? Turn it down a decibel. Cover your heads, my beats drop like marble slabs. I prefer to ride in traditional taxi cabs.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
I'm on my way up. I could climb basket and end IP in a casket. I'm a killer with a heart of ice, baby. So cold.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
When I'm on the mic, you best look through my swag moves. I'm so ripped, I got muscles on my eyes. You mama bushes she gave you.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Let's go, your turn.
My mouth's like a trumpet, my brain's like a violin. Oh no, the full moon. TRR, I got underwear that's sprayed with crack. Put your hands in the air if you used right for me.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Okay, there's your winner. Where my MC's at? Come on and get down. Let's get it started.
My battle routine is brush, floss, and punch. Don't leave home without your lunch. I've got a time machine and I'm super great. If you don't leave her now, you'll be super late.
Okay, alright, that's cool. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
I swag when the sun rises and when it slams. My wife makes me breakfast, eggs and hams. I'm so pumped for this great prom. I wonder what drugs these kids are on.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. Okay, everybody, round one is done. Let's move on to the next round. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. Time to get right.
Hello.
Go, 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 go!
Remember to use that Write For Me button if you're coming up blank. These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in this round. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
I'ma shatter you, kid, like a glass. Beat his punk ass. My verses are curses, they'll put you on your back. And so on.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Better go home before you develop a rash. Or I'm gonna put some ointment on your ass. It's crazy the way you think you're sexy. Your ass looks like it made flex tape.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Next 2 robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Or real, are you here to sell me pie? You might just get slapped in the eye. Your rhymes are childish, go play with your Nintendo. Then I will show you an endo.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Now it's your turn, let's get it in.
I'm about to kick it up and add some tahini. Sprinkle a little moen. Flip to the end and see that ice strutting. Brim my fire knowing it's nothing.
You can feel those whack words coming out of your fingers as you were typing? Alright y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my 2 battlers at?
The strong survive and you're looking swollen. I eat lots of bran cause it's good for my colon. I ain't your friend, I ain't your companion. If we were musketeers, I'd be your D'Artagnan.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
Put down the fork, you don't get no cheesecake. I know you only serve store-bought, you fake. I've got rhymes, all you got is lunch ladies. So don't go crying to all your babies.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Round 2 is over. Next round coming. Let's go ahead and check the scores. You know the drill is the same thing as round 2.
Hello!
can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Come on now. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at them.
Talk to the hand cause my ears are muted. Enough. Someone in this room is a murderer. Your brain's so small it's the size of the fart. I'm cursed with beauty and a lack of rhythm.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Now it's you.
I've got your number and you're less than 46. When I eat a hot dog, I call it a pig remix. You're strutting around like you're the captain. A reunion with Tenniel? It's gotta happen.
You need to do something else. Don't ever think about writing a rhyme ever again in life. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
I can't listen to you. Your head's hard as steel. You make me feel like the real deal. Are you finished yet? I gotta go sweep that ass under the rug.
Alright, I see you, Swag. And you know you gotta come back after that.
You'll go down in one hit, bang. Like your mama on my dick, dang. You feel so bad they had to call a doctor. Bet you don't do me wrong again for sure.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Hit the voting button. Pick somebody. Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
Your voice is annoying like a whiny second grade teacher. Now sit down and listen cause I'm not paid to be here. In the human gene pool you're the beach ball. In the floating bar being enjoyed by all.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Where the next spot at? What are you, lost in space?
You look like you got caught in a raindrop. Don't run now, you might pop. You ain't Busta Rhymes, more like Busta Arm. Don't try to get on my good side with all that charm.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Let's get those votes in. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. That was hot. Now we got to check out the scores and see who won this. Here's your money. Thanks for all the destruction you caused. Check it out, y'all. This is Shadow Master MC. Glad y'all came out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We out of here. Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs. Yo man, I'm so glad Shadow Master showed up. Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, Terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods till it's all good. Come again, I wish you would. No stop until the battle done and war is won.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you.
I have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot. Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute.
I've got a yogurt parfait for Nancy. Yogurt parfait for Nancy.
I'm going on break for 5 minutes. During that time, there are no rules. You may steal as many biscotta as you can carry.
Just to let everyone know, we will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel and shall meet them at dawn. Chai tea for Frank. Chai tea for Frank.
Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. We got a bagel with lox spread for Ryan. Bagel with lox spread for Ryan.
I have a beef with Jim. I have a beef with Jim.
I'm Jim.
Here's a roast beef sandwich.
Thanks.
And I'll never forgive you for what you did to my father.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
Get out of my sight.
Our bakery is closing in 10 minutes. Please place a food order within the next 5 minutes or just continue drinking water and using our free Wi-Fi.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. Right now, I'm looking at 4 lucky people on a rocket ship to riches.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now Everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
That's half your time. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway home. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. That's half your time.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go. should be halfway done.
Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Let the masters show you how it's done. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I want to do this with my family.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Nicely done.
We've done something great here.
And scene. This doesn't satisfy me anymore.
Well, I've got you covered. I'd like to call it...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Well, looky here.
It's practically making love to my eyes. Now stick the landing with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
So I tried to get on an airplane the other day, doesn't matter where I was headed, and the stewardess stops me and says, well, you can't bring this on, pal. She called me pal. Anyways, long story short, don't motion for me to wrap this up, Lena, okay? Don't give me that look. Okay, fine. So I got arrested and they broke my this right in front of my face. True story.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Take a look.
That's a humdinger. Now slap a tagline on it.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Maybe next time.
Close, but no cigar.
Sorry, Charlie. Okay, that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. How much fun is that?
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway home.
Only a few seconds left to draw. Okay, time for titles and taglines.
We're halfway there. Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
Every time I turn around, this happens.
Well, I've got a solution. It's simply called...
Show me more.
Let me show you.
That looks great. Tagline time.
Here we go. And scene.
Every time I turn around, this happens.
Well, I've got the solution. Just call it.
Make my eye holes happy already.
Well, take a look, silly.
Neato! Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Get ready.
And scene. Every time I turn around, this happens.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I call it.
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a gander.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. All it's missing is a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Every time I turn around, this happens.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's simply called.
Let's get artsy fartsy.
Take a look-see. That'll catch your eye.
Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Let's see it. And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Close, but no cigar.
That's how it's done. Sorry, Charlie. Maybe next time. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design. Give your invention a name and write out your tagline. Then it's time to pitch your idea with confidence, style, and flair. Get investors to give you some cash, soon you'll be a millionaire.